As you see here, the boss lady has pulled me off the Silotel projects for yet another home improvement project. However, we made an official agreement that this would be the last home improvement project I would do until the Silotels were done. I don't know if I'm being manipulated or this is some sort of a sick mind game she's playing, but as far as I know, I'm winning currently. We'll see what happens and we'll cross that bridge when the time comes. But for now, let's get the fireplace finished. Getting ready to close up the fireplace niche. So, little time capsule. You always have to leave something that maybe in the future somebody may find. And those two items are going to be well worth finding. When you have a honey-do list as long as mine, which I'm assuming every American household husband does, you got to start being smart with getting these projects done. I would not be able to afford all the things that I have to do. However, the good Lord gave me some creativity and common sense to use things that are just laying around and taking up space anyways. I had some old 1/2-inch plywood that I cut just slightly bigger than my niche holes that squeezed in nice and tight. I took some chicken wire, stapled it to the face of the plywood for my skim to grab a hold of and stay firm, and it worked out really good. It may look a little redneck or seem a little redneck, but it's effective and it's free. Well, I'll tell you what's more annoying than the weed whipper string getting lost in the spool. It's running just a little bit short of skim when you're just about complete with the project. So, that's what it is. I'll clean this all up. We'll get back after it tomorrow. I finished skimming up the last little bit I had on the wall here and moved on to the fireplace mantle. I used 100-year-old tamarack barn beams for the fireplace mantle, and putting in the new mantle gave me an opportunity to add in and hide some power in the event that we would want to put a TV up in the future, but probably not, or a Bluetooth speaker for some sound. So I decided that this needed a little bit of power. So what I did was I just routed a little groove back here into the beam, which it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be because nobody's going to see it. And I wanted to run some power into this beam, hide the wires while I had a chance to, in case we want like a Bluetooth speaker or something. My wife keeps trying to get me to put the TV back up here. However, I'm not all about that, because the less TV people can watch, the better. And I don't even care if it's good TV. And when I say good, I mean like nature shows, documentaries, not the trash you see on Disney and all that crap. So, I may be a little old-fashioned, but guess what? It's better than being brainwashed. So long story short, I'm putting power up here, not for a TV, but for like a speaker or something. And it will all be nice and hidden. I have notches in the back here that the bolts sit on, and it locks in nice and tight. I'll put my receptacle in. It's just got a outlet and then 2 USB ports for phones or whatnot, and I know a lot of the Bluetooth speakers have USB ports for charging, so this should work out just fine. I had to modify this plate just a little bit. I just took a blade off with a table saw and fit right in there nice and tight. And that will be the power source to soundbar, Bluetooth soundbar. It's officially official. The last home improvement project is done, at least until the Silotel project is completed. I'm extremely happy with the way this turned out, and I did it all for under $100. So it is possible to do big projects with little funds. My wife's happy, I'm happy, And I hope that I have encouraged and educated you guys into doing cost-effective projects at your homes. Please like, subscribe, and share, because we definitely need you guys, and we want to have you guys on this journey of not normalness with us. Everybody is involved in this, and everybody will always be involved in this. This is not just us, it's all of us. So we thank you. Please subscribe and be a part of this with us.